These rappers gon' have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. I get the bag and it's easy. He get the bag and it's easy. We get the bag and it's easy. Oh, we get the bag and it's easy. We get the bag and it's easy. We get the bag and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gon' have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene though. Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles. We get the bag and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gon' have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene though. Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles. Hey, we getting them singles. Hey, these bitches gon' mingle. Once you pop, you can't stop. And we get it popping like Pringles. Pop the thing with some fish grease. Shiny thing, you can't miss me. Bitches might try to kiss me, but I bet they never gon' diss me. Linebacker, I'm blitzing. You ain't never seen this thing. Bow down to the big king. Old school like I'm Christine. Good drink, I'm mixing. Big bank, I'm getting. Good dank, they splitting. She dripping wet like she fishing. Gripping, sitting. You know that we fit in the flow. Ripping, hitting. We dipping like nachos, bro. Please believe that we got the cheese. Easily, she gon' rock with me. In the game, we profiting. It's not a thing. Bada bing. We get the bag and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gon' have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene though. Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles. We get the bag and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gon' have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene though. Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles.
Fireproof your sound system, cause I came here to get the speakers lit. First off, shout out to Z for letting me get on this feature shit. When it come to bags, I can't help but love the way that duffel feel, especially when I know it's zipped up around a couple mil. I flip the pack like an acrobat. Fake hustlers get mad at that. I'm thumbing through my cabbage patch, but I pick and change from they fanny packs. I'm more exclusive than a PS5. Move the gas like EFI. I don't know about you and yours, but I go hard as fuck for me and mine. I'm shitting on them like Bagwell stance. Move around cause they done had their chance. I'm back and forth in that Astro van on I-10 to make the package land. I came from that bottom. I navigated them trenches. I rose up out that mud. Ain't waste no time. Got straight to business, y'all.
We get the bag and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gon' have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene though. Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles. We get the bag and it's easy. Hey, these rappers gon' have to believe me. We stacking that cash to the ceiling. Pulling up, riding, I'm peeling. You can see Z on the scene though. Keeping it clean, what I mean, bro. You should already know that's how we gon' do it. We hitting them singles.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey, yo, check this out. It's your boy Diddy.
As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody is so encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
DJ Epps.
Hi, Cupcake Kid.
Hi.
Long time no see, girl.
How you doing?
Hey, everything's good, man. You know, here, doing my show as usual. We do it Monday to Friday. And I see you be tapping in sometimes, man. I'll be like, damn, man, I got to talk to my dog. I haven't seen her since you know when.
Okay, good times.
Right. How's everything with you? How's the business going on?
Everything's good. Everything's good. Getting bigger and better.
That's good, man. I'm glad to see you do. Yo, I need some red velvet cupcakes in my life.
I got you.
Yes, please, man. Let's link when I get back from this tour from Denver, and
Okay.
then you know what I mean. So I can, you know, right?
All right, definitely.
Nice seeing you, beautiful.
All right, baby.
You know what it is. Word up, man. What up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Epps, live and direct on Indie Thursdays. It's not even Thursday. Excuse me. It's not Thursday. It's Wednesday, man. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Usually I don't do usual interviews on Wednesdays, but today's a special edition. You know what I mean? I'm bringing my boy Raj back on with Mood Fest. Mood Travel Club. And today our special guest, we have SAMMIE, R&B singer SAMMIE, with us. SAMMIE's gonna also be attending the Mood Travel Fest. It's gonna be crazy, man. So anybody that want to go to Colombia, first time DJ Epps going to Colombia is gonna be a problem, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all of that in a couple of minutes, but I want to let you guys know that right after this, I'm on my way to Denver, Colorado. We're about to go shut it down this Friday at Rue Bar Lounge. Everybody's talking about me heading over to Denver, Colorado, thinking I'm about to go smoke some blunts and some reefer. Nah, man, I know that's one of the capitals where you could get your stuff legalized and everything, but nah, man, your boy don't puff. Occasionally, but you know what I mean, I'm not a smoker no more like that. So this Friday, I'm going to be at Rue Bar Lounge in Denver, Colorado, Friday, July 22nd, man. So if you're in that Denver, Colorado area, man, pull up on me. It's going to be crazy. Shout out to my man Bogey. Shout out to my man Midas from the Doobie Club. Shout out to my man DJ Kane. And also, don't forget, man, before the club in Denver, Colorado, I'm going to go hit the radio box. Shout out to the Drop 104.7. I'm going to be on at that 5 o'clock drive. It's going to be crazy, man. So I need everybody to attend. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a beautiful situation, man. So Denver, Colorado, get ready, man. Pull up. All right. Also, before I go to Colombia, it's no secret, we are going to Mexico. Yes, August 10th to the 15th. We're going to Mexico to go shut that down with my man Rich Guard, DJ FX, DJ Intake, and a whole lot more, man. A lot of beautiful people coming to attend Mexico. For their summer vacation. It's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah, man. D Barry was popping. Yo, Damian Barry was popping, man. It's my guy, man. NFL former player, you know what I mean? It's my guy, man. Former NFL champion. DJ Barry 305 in the building, man. I see you, homie. But yeah, BYOB Fest, August 10th to the 15th. DJ Epps live in Mexico. I'm gonna be in the building for you and yours. All right, man. Who else in the building? Shout to Eve. You know what I mean? Shout to Made in Philly. He in the building. I see you, homie. He going to be there. They going to be there in Colombia with me. We're going to talk all about that again today on a beautiful Wednesday. Now, due to the fact that I'm going to Denver, Colorado after this, I'm not going to do my show tomorrow or Friday. And we're going to be back here Monday for New Music Mondays, all right? So I'm not going to be here tomorrow or Friday for my show. All right. Shout out to Made in Philly, man. Made in Philly is one of the hottest artists I fucks with. You know what I mean? We got some things about to pop off in a minute, man. He got some singles he's gonna be throwing my way. We about to blow up. So shout out to Made in Philly, one of the hottest guys out coming in Florida, man. So I need y'all to pay attention to my guy. That guy, yo, you know what it is, all right? Big shout to Fresh Kid in the building. Fresh Kid was popping. I see you, homie. And like I said, it's a beautiful Wednesday, man. We're gonna talk to SAMMIE in a little bit in about like 20 minutes. But you know, it's all about the Mood Fest, the Mood Travel Club. My man Raj back in the building with me. Raj, how you doing, baby?
I'm doing good, my friend. How are you?
I'm blessed. You know what it is. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Your boy is still here. I woke up. I'm relevant. I'm the hottest DJ in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I already know.
Everybody, I need y'all to tap in. If you want to buy a badge, you're more than welcome to buy a badge. But most importantly, I need y'all to share the live, all right? This is my man, Raj. Raj, go ahead and introduce yourself and let them know, you know what I mean, the company. Let them know what's about to go down. and the date and all that, because I've been telling them about Colombia for about a good month and a half now.
Yeah, nah. First of all, thank you for having me. I appreciate everybody. If you guys don't know, go ahead and follow Mood Travel Club on IG. Make it real simple for you to follow. MoodTravelClub.com is where our host site is at. Essentially what we have is we have DJ Epps. He shouted out Made in Philly. We've got SAMMIE coming on live as well a little bit later to tell you a little bit more, because he, unlike most of our talents and most of our celebrity guests, has been to Cartagena with Mood Travel Club. So he already knows what he's getting into, what kind of experiences. But essentially, Mood Travel Club, we're doing something in Cartagena where it not only gives couples and singles the opportunity to experience health and wellness with our yoga classes. We've got Dr. Viviana. She was formerly on Married at First Sight. She's coming. She's doing a celebrity meet and greet. She's got a book signing coming as well. It's August 18th through the 22nd, so it's coming up. You guys actually have a really good opportunity to go ahead and put your book deposits in right now. All your money is not due. It starts off at $1,750 for each double occupancy, and then we've got $2,500 for our single people. So we make sure that all inclusive. So you've got your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. You've got your excursions. You've got your celebrity meet and greet. You've got your yacht party. We've got a lot of celebrity guests and celebrity performances coming up, like Made in Philly, as he mentioned. International Nova, I'm sure he's checking in right now. But really, it's a big time, and it's a good time to go to Cartagena, man. So I'm really excited to have everybody pull up and enjoy this, what we have.
Man, this is my first time at Cartagena, Colombia, and I'm so excited. Wifey's excited. Definitely, we was introduced to the situation as a couple therapy group, a group. I'm a little lost because I've been all over the place, but we've been promoting it as a couples flight out, you know what I mean, trip, you know what I mean. But no, if you're single and you want to come, you are more than welcome to come, you know what I mean.
That's real.
Yeah, man.
That's real.
He also lets you know about the celebrities and everybody else that's gonna be in there. Talk to me about Vivian, man. Like,
man, listen.
I'm excited to hear what she got to bring to the table. It's gonna be crazy, man. Like, I looked up at her stuff and I was like, man, I can't wait to just hear how she's just gonna help out with partnership and relationship and mental health and every other type of things. Talk to me about her.
No, really, like, she describes it as a night of intimacy, love, and connection. But you got to realize, we've got people that are going to come here with their boo. Then you got people that are going to come here looking for a boo. So what it really understands is a lot of the things that we bring to you, a lot of different elements are designed not only to connect if you have a partner, but more so connect with yourself. Everybody's been locked in. Everybody understands the importance of, health and wellness, taking care of yourself, whether it's from mind, body, or spirit. So we actually go from a scenario where Dr. Viviana is going to come in, go over to her 4 intimacy styles. That is a little bit different than what most people are used to, because everybody used to the 5 love languages. Right. But the 4 intimacy styles is really going to uncover, and what not only she's going to be able to expound on more, is what those are, those particular 4 intimacy styles, but realistically, how you can go home with the book and really learn more than what it is that she's going to be able to present into you on this intimate night. You know what I mean? It's a very small setting. So I want everybody to understand that you guys aren't going to be in this scenario where there's going to be 1,000 people between you and Dr. Viviana. There are going to be a scenario where there's 40, 50 people. It's a very small setting, so you guys really get an intimate experience, whether you're coming with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, or you're coming by yourself and you're looking to have a good time, because we got the turn up for you too.
Yeah, man. One of the things I'm looking forward to is the yacht party, man. Talk to me about the yacht party.
I mean, you should know better than me, man. You know how a DJ F's yacht party is, man. It's going to be a good time, man. I got people in my inbox now like, can I do this? Can I be a part of this? Because everybody really understands what's going to happen, The yacht party, not only are you guys going to experience what the DJ Epps yacht party experience is like, you guys are going to have Made in Philly performing. You're going to have International Nova performing. Not only that, I don't know if you guys have checked out. I don't even know if Epps checked out. I know Nova did. We've got something that's not even on Viator or any other trip sites. We've got the opportunity to see Pablo's abandoned mansion, as well as his sunken plane that is right outside that mansion. Mood Travel Club gives you the only opportunity in Cartagena to come see that. So I'm really excited about this entire yacht experience.
Man, it's going to be crazy because as a DJ, man, I can't wait to just set that mood, man, make you feel relaxed, make you, reminisce with some of your favorite joints. You know what I mean? Get turned up with some of the new joints. Definitely going to play some Caribbean joints. You know what I mean? You said International Nova's going to be in there, man. International Nova, he's a great Latin artist, man, a Latin producer as well. And I can't wait to see him do his thing. Talk to me about International Nova.
My man, International Nova, came highly recommended. You see Eve in the comments. He came highly recommended. We're bringing, not only a couple of people for the first time to Cartagena. This is International Nova's first opportunity to come to Cartagena and bring his music, but his music is already there. That's what the crazy part about it is.
Man.
DJ Epps, you're coming. It's your first time. You got to realize Dr. Viviana, it's her first time coming. She's half Mexican and Colombian. So, because of the pandemic, her flight and her trip got canceled during the COVID scenario. So now she is not only coming here to do a normal, what would be considered book tour stop, but she is actually personally invested because she's like, I want to come to Cartagena. Cartagena is a very magical place, from the food, the experiences, the people you're going to meet. I mean, everything is literally laid out for everybody. We're just waiting for you guys to, go ahead and book your travel, and then we're going to see you there.
That's what it is, man. Everybody, if you just tapped in, or if you're on the Twitch, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, please, subscribe to my YouTube, DJ Epps1, like and all that good stuff. But also, everybody, I need y'all to follow at Mood Travel Club, man. If you want to join us and head out to Cartagena, Colombia, man, it's wide open. You know what I mean? We still got some space for everybody that wants to spend time with their spouse, their girlfriend, boyfriend, whichever the case is. Or if you want to come alone, you're more than welcome to come join us, man. It's going to be some relaxing situation. A lot of people don't understand how much, mental health is very important, man. And the meditation, the levels of meditation that is going to take place in Colombia, man. Talk to me about the meditation and the yoga that's going to be happening over there.
Listen, so, I went out and, I reached out to a lot of people in my network and said, who are the best as far as from a health and wellness perspective? Who are the best as far as from yoga and other elements that we can actually implement within our In the Mood experience? So I reached out to my folks in Atlanta and I said, who do you have? And my folks said, I got somebody. They gave me Easy. Easy, if you guys don't know him, Yoga Playground, he not only is a man of many talents as far as yoga, but he has an ability to be able to teach you, not only in Cartagena, but also in your own homes, the ability to be able to do a split. Now, like I said, we talked about this the last time, man. This dude is doing some crazy things, splits, handstands, different things of that nature. But what he's bringing to the table is not only a morning yoga vibe, as well as SAMMIE from Philadelphia. We go back all the way to high school, man. This is my homegirl. You know what I mean? She has an opportunity to bring her sound bowls in. So you got my man that's doing the splits. He's doing the yoga. So we've got a beautiful backdrop for you to be able to have morning yoga. At nighttime, we give you some sexy vibes, whether you're single or you're a couple. And we say, okay, cool. We've got the sound bowls and meditation. So that right there gives you your inner ability to, connect with that energy that's in oneself. And, I don't know if you've been to Cartagena, which we in regards to the temperature wise, because it's one thing to go to different Caribbean countries, but Cartagena is a special place, Epps. Cartagena is very, very warm. So everything we're going to do is making sure not only are you comfortable, but really exploiting the opportunity to enjoy all of that sun that you're going to get, all of that fun that you're going to get, and essentially all of that connection that we're going to bring to you in every detail and every day.
Right. Don't mean to switch the subject right quick.
You're good.
Somebody on my Twitch was asking me the song I played earlier. It's called I Get a Bag by my man Zig from Texas. All right, so check him out, man. He's a hot new artist. He's blowing up in Texas. It's called I Get a Bag. The joint's crazy. So once we log off, I'm going to post this, and you could go back and go check it out again. All right, man. Shout out to everybody that stepped in the building. Shout out to Melanie Mendez. Shout out to who else in the building? Who else? Our girl Eve. I see she in the building, man. She's holding it down, man. Shout out to Eve. She was on the last show holding it down with us, and she's going to be out there as well. Shout out to Percy T Music. Was popping, Percy. Dolo, I see you. Rania was popping. Samuel Santora, I see you. Shout out to everybody in the building. Now, to go to Cartagena, Colombia, let's talk about the passport situations. I was told that you guys are also going to be helping out any clients that's willing to, that needs their passport.
Yeah. We're a full travel agency, so Cartagena is just one stop on a very big bus, But realistically, we have the ability to help you guys get your passport if you don't have it. I know it's very short and it's a very quick time, but DM us. We've got some options. You just let us have to know what it is your circumstances are, and we'll be able to let you know if we can help you. But for certain, if you don't have your passport, give us a ring. We have our phone number, our email, as well as our DMs open. But the people that have their passport, it's super simple, man. Literally, $2,500 for single occupancy. I told you guys last time, I'm giving you guys $500 back immediately in hotel credits. You can use that at all major hotel brands, so that gives you the ability to, one, have another trip after you come back from Cartagena. But your second deposit, and essentially once you're paid in full, you will receive another trip. So you guys get to pick a 4-day, 3-night, all the way up to 8-day, 7 nights, and that's domestic or international locations. Like Epps, I've taken one of the trips, man. You literally, Vegas, $100, 4 days, 3 nights, man. You can't beat it, and you're on a strip. So we give people the opportunity when they're booking our Cartagena trip to literally book 3 trips for the price of 1. And one person or couple will actually receive their trip to Cartagena completely free. So we're going to give them at least $4,000 back just to make certain that they're going to be completely tripped out. They're going to go to Cartagena. That's going to be included. They're going to go and take that $500 hotel savings credit. They're going to travel again. They're going to go take that 4 days, 3 nights in Vegas or wherever they choose. They're going to travel again. And then I already talked to Sam. Sam said, listen, I got a couple shows coming up next little bit later this year, and I want to make sure somebody comes. So that same couple that gets to go to Cartagena and gets all 3 of those trips for free, they essentially get to go see SAMMIE live performance. I'm going to send them a hotel. Wow. I'm going to send them a credit for a flight. They're literally going to get 4 trips for the price of none. So wow. It's really a sexy experience, not only once you get there, but Mood Travel Club, it's a mood and it's a travel club, man. I got to get people out of their house, off of their couch. You know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. You about to be in Denver tomorrow, so you already understand, the necesito for travel. You know what I mean?
It's needed, man, because after the pandemic is kind of like a long time past now, but still a lot of people haven't got a chance to make some travel arrangements and go spoil themselves or chill with their family and go do what they got to do. So I'm glad you mentioned that, because after Cartagena, Colombia, you got other trips that you're gonna get ready to do with Mood Travel.
Mm-hmm. For sure, man. Cartagena is one place in Colombia. We've got Medellin. Medellin, that's a whole different vibe, man. It's 95 degrees in Cartagena. It's 75, 80 degrees all the time in Medellin. So where we can go yacht party and we can do Palenque, we could do the Mud Volcano in August, we can easily go to Medellin and essentially turn around and do paragliding, ATV, and there's a cannabis tour even in Colombia, in Medellin. So when I tell you there's a number of different vibes, not only in Colombia, but there's Jamaica as well. Yeah. The entire Caribbean is open for what Mood has to offer. So we're really one at a time, taking our time to make sure that we curate every experience for the right detail, so that the first time you show up, you keep showing up, because everybody that's in the Mood Travel Club essentially gets discounts on what it is that we provide as we continue to provide it.
Right, right. In about like 5 minutes, we're gonna bring Sammy in, and he's gonna give us
cool.
his, his feedback, his thoughts, his experience about this whole trip that we're about to go take in Colombia, man. So get ready for Sammy. Everybody, man, tap in. I appreciate you. Please share the live, share the live. Most importantly, share the live. Rania, I see you, Miss Parker. Jess, my girl from Colombia. Wow, what a coinkydink. You know what I mean? Jess is from Colombia, and we haven't really met personally, but you know, her and her family, Big Heck. I see Big Heck just walked in the building too. Big Heck. Is Big Heck, where Big Heck from? Is he Colombian too? I never asked, man. Is Big Heck from Colombia? Somebody tell me. And Jess is from Colombia. And, you know, shout out to all my Colombian friends that's telling me, Epps, you're about to have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
You're about to, big shout out to Puerto Ricans out there. Big Heck is Puerto Rican. I should have known that. You know, a lot of people say, yo, Epps, you're about to have a great time. My wife, she does eyelashes, right? And, you know, it's very therapeutic for the women. They just lay there and, you know, either they fall asleep or, you know, they just have a conversation with wifey. And good portion of our clients already been to Colombia, Cartagena. And they say, yo, you guys are about to experience an awesome time. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be awesome. And they gassing up every day, you know, leading up to this event. So I'm really excited about this, man. Let them know about the dates again.
August 18th to the 22nd. It's coming around the corner, so you guys need to make sure you guys lock in, make sure you guys book. We obviously got Sammy coming up. He's going to be there, you know. He just made a big announcement. I think RSVP is a real thing now, man. So like, you know, that is a real life reality, and I'm looking forward to that. You know what I mean? So we're bringing the S, you know, the most important part of the RSVP, right to Cartagena to make sure you guys can see him live. You know what I mean? We've got some really special things. August 18th to the 22nd, moodtravelclub.com. It's real easy to be able to not only follow us on IG, but to be able to book your reservation, book your room. We've got everything covered once you get there. I told you guys, once you pay your room, you're going to go on more trips. Once you go on more trips and you come to Cartagena, the only thing that you have to purchase in Cartagena is the t-shirt your mother asked you for. So literally, we make sure everything is covered for you once you get there.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to Trey in the building. I see you. DJ Extends, DJ Drop. Drop, man. Pay attention to the Rock the Bell show this weekend. Jazz, Big Head Extends. You guys too, man. Listen to this show this weekend on Saturday, 9 o'clock, Sirius XM, Channel 43 on Rock the Bells, my Saturday night ride show. Drop. I took care of you. You know what I mean? Yo, man, you took care of me. Watch and listen to that show this weekend. Everybody share the live, man. Share the live. Love JP in the building. I see you. Grina in the building. Appreciate the follow. You know what it is, man. We going to Cartagena. Colombia is going to be a problem. My man Raj in the building.
Already know.
Raj, you know, I mentioned it before, man. Like, I can't wait for the mud bath.
You're trying to get a massage, man. That's what it is. It's real like, nice, man.
There's pictures of that's floating around of people that's just in the mud bath, and they just look so happy and relaxed.
I mean, you got to realize it's so dense that no matter what weight you are, it's going to hold your entire body up. And you're just like suspended in this mud, and then you get off and your skin is all soft and smooth, and man, it's a real nice experience, man. Like I said, everything is going to be a real sexy vibe, you know. That's why we got the massage for you when you get there. I know how hard it is traveling all day, man. So when you get a massage after you coming home or coming to your location after a long day of traveling, maybe you left at 5 a.m., maybe you left at 10 a.m., but whatever the case is, it might have still been a long day. We actually had a massage included, you know what I mean? So it's not just the food and the excursions. It's a real intimate experience that we got set up for you guys.
Like Eve said, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. How many hours it takes to get over there to Colombia?
Man, you know, you down the street. So we're in South Florida. It takes 2 hours and 10 minutes. You know, from Philadelphia, it's about 2 trips to Philadelphia. You know, I'm from Philly, so I look at it like that. I used to go to Philadelphia more times than Cartagena more times than I'll go to Philadelphia, because when you get there, it's a whole different vibe than being back home in the city. And it was right there from Florida. So it's not too far from South Florida. Once you get to South Florida, no more than 2 hours and 20 minutes, easy.
Right. Boy, man, a lot of DJs are mad at me. They're like, yo, Epps, man, you going everywhere. You going to Dubai, Bahrain, Mexico,
I saw
Colombia.
that.
How the hell you do it? Listen, man, if I tell you, I have to kill you. All right, man?
The people know who to call, man.
Listen, man, you just got to get your game right, get your game tight, man. And you know, I thank all the promoters and everybody else. Hey, Sammy!
What's up, my guy?
What's good with you,
what's
homie?
good? How y'all doing, man? What's popping?
All is
Everything's
good,
good,
brother.
man. I'm blessed to have you on the show, man. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us today, man. And you know, we talking about the trip to Colombia in a minute. But
Man,
first, man, how you doing mentally and everything? How you doing?
Man, to complain would be like, you know, a dishonor to God, man. I'm so blessed. I'm so humbled. I'm so vibrant. I feel great. You know what I'm saying? I've been just in a great mode. God is merciful. I'm surrounded by love. I'm surrounded with you guys, and I'm ready to get to Cartagena, man. I had a ball. You know, I gotta say this, Moo. You know, Big Sam was created in Cartagena. Right or wrong?
Let's go.
Right or wrong, right?
Man, you already know. You already know what time it is.
Yeah,
Big
man.
satin vibes.
Yeah. So I'm just happy to be with you guys, man. I'm happy to just be alive. Another day above ground. It's another day to change the circumstance. So I'm great, bro. How y'all?
Oh, man, that's great, man. We good, man. We just getting ready for this trip. It's going to go down, man, live and direct, August 18th to the 22nd.
Yeah.
We're getting everybody ready to spend some great time, you know what I mean, and meditate, relax. You know what I mean? It's going to be a loving experience for all couples. And if anybody's going by themselves, you know, you got good friends like Sammy, me, Raj. We all going to be there. We're just going to, you know what I mean? We're just going to vibe.
We're going to
you know
vibe out. You already know.
As a DJ, I'm going to set the mood right in every event. You know what I mean? We're going to have an R&B situation. We're going to have some Caribbean vibes. We're going to play, you know what I mean? We'll probably turn up with some trap, some latest music and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, man, you know, Sammy, Made in Philly, International Nova, everybody's going to get down, man. Sammy, man, yo, let's get to it, man. I was just looking at a picture. Well, I have to say, I was looking at your very first debut picture. Okay. And I'm like, damn, I do remember. As a DJ, you know what I mean? You know, I forgot what label it was, but, you know, they would come to me and be like, yo, we got this new artist, Sammy. You know what I mean? Yeah. We need you to break them in Miami and this and that. And I remember like if it was yesterday, man. But yeah, damn. Look at you now. Look at your hair.
I just took my hair. I had my hair up all day, so now I was doing some crazy shit. I'm trying to find what I want to go with, but fuck it, I'm gonna just swoop it, right? But no, that was 1999, brother. You know what I'm saying? Vinyls, DAT tapes, cassette tapes, CDs. That's when it was working. I like it, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to evolve from a child star to what they call a teenage heartthrob and now a grown man. And I'm not forcing myself on the people, right? I'm just being myself. I'm a wild guy. I love God. I love Earth. I love the universe. I love people. I love love. I am love. So it's been such a humbling, dog. I think that's the best word I can use, a humbling experience to see that if you stay the course, you stay true to yourself, you stay true to your core audience. You're like, you know, it's cool to go on to new fans, but I just stay true to the Sammy lovers. They know what I'm about. They know who I am. They know what I can do. And it's just been a experience that, man, I said this yesterday, and I want to die old, man. But if I die today, man, I did everything I could do in my 35 years of being on this earth, and I'm just so grateful for it.
Do you remember when you was discovered? Do you remember when they brought you to the label?
I do. It was so I did the Apollo Theater, right? I was in a group called Wonder 3. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Terrell and Phillip. and we did like a lot of like talent shows around Miami, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we did audition tape for the Apollo Theater. And I
Mm-hmm.
was 10, but the other guys were like 15, 16. So they called back and was like, we want the little one for Apollo Kids, and we'll do the group in its totality for amateur night. But I had never been solo, so I was very afraid. Like, I'm like, yo, I never sung a song with myself. You know, I always had Terrell and Phillip to my side. It was like, nah, I could change your life. And I did it, and Joyce Irby discovered me. She flew down to Florida immediately in the middle of the night to meet my mom. I was with my dad for the summer in Tampa, did a song for like Dallas Austin, and he was like, don't show this tape to nobody, I want to sign this kid. So I remember being 12 years old, 11 years old, signing to Capitol Records in LA, and I did My Street or More, a rendition of Stevie Wonder. And what's so beautiful about that is that I'm the youngest to have a #1 record since Stevie Wonder on the Billboard.
Wow. Wow.
That record still holds true. I'm the youngest to ever have a #1 record in the whole nation on Billboard since Stevie Wonder, and that's how I got discovered. So, I've been living a dream for a long time, dog. I pinch myself a lot sometimes, you know, just to see like, damn, like even 23 years later, I'm still living in this vibration, in this currency, in this element of. I just sing, you know. I get paid to sing. I get paid to love people and give them my gift. And dog, it's a humbling thing.
You mentioned vinyls, cassettes, and all that. Back in the days, did you know that it was gonna come to Spotify, and you didn't see that coming, like none of us, right?
Nah, man. I want to be honest, man. I'm very detached from the industry. I'm in the industry, right? But I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
But you hear people say that politically correct or trying to be like, you know, the PR taught them to say that. But no, I'm really that. Like, I be by myself 85% of the time in my life, right? Which is not safe at the time. Like, right? If somebody wants to touch me, they can. If someone wants to rob me, kill me, they can. But it's because I know that I'm an ordinary man, blessed to be an extraordinary man and doing extraordinary things. So with that being said, I never thought about myself at 12 where I would be at 20 or 25. I just was going with the flow, so to speak, right? And as I've garnered some spiritual connection, some intellect, and just life, that's the greatest experience of self. I don't care about fame, I care about influence. I don't care about power, I care about purpose, passion. So I'm a different breed, you feel me? So I'm not ever industry, so I never thought about where I would be when I was a child. I just knew that I wanted to be the best child star I could be. I wanted to be the best teenage heartthrob I could be. I want to be the best singer right now as an adult that I can be. I'm not here for the theatrics and the accolades, man. That shit doesn't mean nothing. If I didn't help a soul to Christ, I failed as a human being. If I didn't tell people you can get out the mud and be a honest, humble, but confident, sure person, I failed as an artist. So I don't care about nothing that the people be caring about. So I didn't think about where I would be when I was a child. I didn't. I just was happy to be doing what I wanted to do.
Right. Everybody, if you just tapped in, if you're on my Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube, it's my guy SAMMIE on the right. You know what I mean? I got my man Raj from Mood Travel Club on the left. We're getting ready for our trip to Colombia, August 18th to the 22nd. We're inviting everybody, every couple to come hang out with us. It's going to be a crazy trip. I see some recent pictures that you've been there before.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna speak on it. It's God. That was God. I'm gonna watch my words because I have the microphone in front of me, right? So when you have a public relationship and the relationship doesn't go the way that you thought it was gonna go, you have a public demise, right? It comes with the territory. So I dated this woman, I courted this woman, I loved this woman, I wanted to marry this woman, and I was with her for like a year and a half. Loved her. I still love her with all my heart. I have no animosity with what played out.
Right.
And around my birthday, right before through therapy, God just did what handing out, right? I had no birthday plans, and my man DJ Era, DJ, he was like, "Yo, I'm going to Colombia. It's some guys you don't know, RJ's, you know what I'm saying, like, and some other guys, like, if you want to go, come." So I'm like, "Shit, just send me the bill. I'm coming." And when I got out there, when I say the red carpet was laid out for me, from the food, the dining, the mansion I lived in for a week, the yacht, the jet skis, it brought me back to myself. You know what I'm saying? It made me realize who I am and whose I am. And these were some guys I didn't know, right? And they just showed me so much love, and the beaches and the sand, and man, the emerald chain you see on my neck, you know what I'm saying? They have the most divine, purest charms and jewelry. It fed the Big Sam energy that I was heartbroken. I wasn't happy. I wanted to marry this girl. You know, I had just got the blessing from her mother and her twin brother to propose on Christmas Day in Jamaica. I'm calling my jeweler trying to figure out now they didn't know this, you know what I'm saying? But this is and there's a misconception when people break up, oh, it's automatically the man's fault. And I would never throw her under the bus, but it wasn't me. Mm-hmm. So Cartagena, Colombia made me realize, like, there's life after her. There was life before her. And everything that I went through her served me, was supposed to serve me. So like them back out there now is like super dope, because that's when I realized, like, I am a king, I am a good guy. And just because it didn't work and I failed and I posted her on Instagram and the world might be shitting on me and all kinds of things, it wasn't my fault. I did the best I could do to make her happy. But if a person's not happy with themselves, they can't be happy with me. And honestly, it wasn't until this trip I realized that, like, if a person isn't happy with themselves, you can't choose happy.
Right.
This is the truth. You have, joy is everlasting, but happiness is a choice. So it's not my fault that she was waking up in depression and not sure of who she was. You feel me? But she gave me a lot of love, and through the hurt, I found myself. I found myself in Cartagena. So that place will always be a special place to me. And now I get to yoga with people and meditate with people and talk to God with people out there. Like, I can't wait to go out there. You know what I'm saying? Again, because I was going out there a broken Sammy, now whole. So I got more to serve the people than that time.
Sammy, I'm a little older than you.
Okay.
But at the same time, you know, me and wifey, we've been with each other for about 25 years, married 13 years.
That's beautiful.
You know what I mean? And I would lie to you if I told you that, you know, we didn't have no you know, bad situations that happen and everything. But, you know, at the end of the day, we always come together and we make sure the kids are good. We make sure that, you know, we don't disrespect each other to a level that, you know, we're just, you know, we tear each other apart. So I'm a be sure that I'm gonna come to you for some advice. I know it sounds weird. Since you already been in Colombia and you've been in that vibe, I'm gonna be coming to you for some of that advice on, you know, we're gonna come to you. I might pull you on the side on some man-to-man shit, like,
listen, I would love to, and you're a married man, you know what I'm saying? You made it to where I haven't made it, right? But I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? I speak my truths. I've written albums and songs and EPs about my infidelities and shortcomings, but this isn't that situation. Was I perfect? Absolutely not. I don't strive for that. But I've done everything, and I did everything that I could to reconcile and make ends meet. I gave the most grace I've ever had. I gave the most love I've ever had. And I'll say this, in her breaking my heart, I learned that I could love somebody the way that God loves me. Imperfections and all. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those situations in relationships where I had to free myself, dog, because it was killing me. It was killing me every day to try to deal with issues that weren't mine, traumas that I didn't do, insecurities that I didn't feed. And I still got love for her. Like, I haven't talked to her, seen her. I don't know nothing she got going on, but I thank her so much for propelling me to this king that I am. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be this guy. So I have nothing bad to say. I just have my truths to say. And it wasn't until Cartagena, Colombia, where I realized, Sammy, you don't have to put yourself through torture to make somebody else happy. You don't have to be unhappy to be unhappy. And now I get to bring people with me to tell them how to meditate. Tell them like, hey man, just go to the source, go to God, man. Eat good, fly good. You know what I'm saying? Fly well. Stay in a suite. Like when you treat yourself like royalty, then you won't accept less than. Problem with us is we don't love ourselves enough to like love others appropriately.
Right.
You feel me? I learned. But now I've accepted that I'm a king, bro. It's only so much I could do. And only thing I've ever failed at in life is relationships. You know why? It takes two. But if we do verses, or we do goddamn basketball, soccer, hockey, Connect Four, I control my outcome because it's me. But when you do love with somebody, when you try to do life with somebody, if y'all are not equally yoked, it won't prevail. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until I got with these guys, man. I promise you, I didn't know this man from nothing, dog. You know, but Arj's my brother. I love this man.
Real.
He treated me like royalty from the time I landed, and that's where the Big Sam energy came from. So, you know, now he brought back to convey that energy and put that onto other people. I'm going to do that, you know, and I want everybody to get their tickets, man. It's nothing better than to be out there with so much love and so much peace and so much light. And I just want to convey that.
Raj, man, for everybody that just tapped in, just walked in the building, man, some people are just not they kind of clueless on what we're talking about, man. Go ahead and let them know about the trip to Colombia that we're about to take August 18th to the 22nd, and how they could get their tickets if they want to join us with SAMMIE. World famous R&B singer SAMMIE with us today, man.
Big Sam will be in the building August 18th to the 22nd. Once again, it is an all-inclusive trip. So not only do we have your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, we have DJ Epps, we've got SAMMIE as well. We've got International Nova performing. We've got Made in Philly performing. We've got, for all my Married at First Sight fans, I know a lot of people were stuck in the house watching Married at First Sight. Dr. Viviana's coming. She's not there anymore because she's coming to Cartagena with us. Really, we've got an all-inclusive experience that literally puts you not only in Cartagena, which what SAMMIE was just letting you guys know, showed him something that, you know, awoke something that was already in him. And now he's walking in a different light and a different path with everything he's got going on. Exactly. You guys have the opportunity, whether you come as a single, as SAMMIE did, or as you come as a relationship. You know, we've got everything included for you. $2,500 is going to be for our single people. $1,750 a person to start off is going to come for our double occupancy people. moodtravelclub.com. I make it real easy. You can follow me there. You can go to moodtravelclub.com, put your RSVP in. Look at that, Sam.
Yeah.
We telling everybody to do the RSVP because we already know what time it is at Mood Travel Club. So essentially, we were ahead of the game with making sure that y'all RSVP. That way I can send you guys the information that you guys need to pay. That way you can go see SAMMIE in the Mood for R&B night. We've got Dr. Viviana once again. And DJ Epps is going to be spinning every night. Every night is a sexy vibe. The daytime's a set to make sure you have some turn up in your life. So realistically, I'm just waiting for everybody to give me the opportunity to give them all those trips again. Because, you know, Sam, I already talked to you. I appreciate you. You know, Sam, you told me, listen, somebody that wins your free trip giveaway, you guys are going to be able to come see me live later this year. So not only am I going to give you the opportunity when you pay the Cartagena to get those 3 trips for one, I'm giving everybody $500 hotel savings credit. So when you pay for your trip, you get another trip on us. You also get another opportunity to take a 4-day, 3-night trip. So essentially, I can send you to Vegas for $100. Literally, you can't buy that anywhere but with Mood Travel Club. You don't have to buy it. You just got to come to Cartagena with us. And I'm going to turn around and give it to you for free. On top of that, one lucky couple of person is going to get their entire Cartagena trip for free. So I'm going to give you your money back. I'm going to send you on multiple travel trips. And that one grand prize winner is going to go see SAMMIE live later this year. I really don't know what else you can do from a travel perspective that gives you the opportunity to take possibly 4 trips for the price of one. I mean, moodtravelclub.com is right there. It's in our bio. All you got to do is click.
And not to even cut you off, I got to speak for you. It's the truth. I just met this man in March for my birthday. Y'all scroll down the page. You see me in pics with him. This wasn't business when I did that. This man showed me the utmost respect. And he's bringing me back because we had so much of a camaraderie, a brotherhood. We developed a relationship. He's come to my shows on tour now via that. So this is I don't do ads. It ain't that. It's like, nah, I really rock with this guy, and he's a man word. You know what I'm saying? And you know, in this generation, if you don't document it, it didn't happen. Scroll down my page, check out my experience in Cartagena, Colombia. This is how I was renewed. This is how I was rebaptized. This is how I found Big Sam. This guy, you know what I'm saying? Mood Travel. You did like they did it. And for you to bring me back, dog, I already dedicated my life to doing Cartagena once a year. I'm going twice. You know what I'm saying, in a year.
Look at God.
I love that place. This is some true shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be a part of nothing that I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to London, and then after I get back from London, I'm in Cartagena again, dog, just to really spread the vibes. And now I know where to go. You know, and tell my homie Jack too. I need him to, you know, show me around.
Jack is definitely on the line. You already know.
Yeah. You know, I love what we're doing. I love that you're doing this, and I love that you having me a part of it, because it was a life-changing experience for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, it really was. And I can't see the couples and the singles. You don't have to be taken. You can be single. I'm single. I came out there single and came back whole. You know?
They looking for a Colombiano, Sammy.
You did that.
Somebody in the chat room was asking if this is a boys' trip. No, this is not a boys' trip. This is not a sausage fest. This is gonna be a real move fest that you could bring your girlfriend, bring your boyfriend, bring your wifey, husband, whatever the case is. Or if you're single, you're more than welcome to come, man. There's going to be all types of people out there, man. And it's going to be great.
Big facts.
It's going to be great. We got a couple of more minutes before we get up out of here, man. Sammy, you recently got a phone call and said we want you to be part of Versus. Man, what was your thought on that? How did you experience it? I don't even know if you want to touch that subject.
Nah, we can. It was love, man. It was love. For the first time in my life in music, I knew I was going into a competitive state. I don't compete. Like, I'm going to say this, comparison kills. When you compare yourself to, if I compare myself to a Chris Brown or a Trey Songz or a Mario, I wouldn't be content nor satisfied with what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. But versus means record to record and showmanship. So when I went to Versus, I already planned to kill, you know what I'm saying, Ray J. I planned to kill Bobby V. And if Pleasure wasn't on my team, I would have killed Pleasure too. But he so happened to be
Pleasure, my dog.
Yeah, these is my brothers though. We talk every day, we fellowship every day. It was just entertainment. We really love each other. But I knew the world was watching. I humbly state that I knew there was nobody on the bill that could sing on to my level except Mario, but that was Omarion's issue. You know, Omarion had to deal with that, and I did what I was supposed to do. You know, I wouldn't change anything. I got back like 2-3 days later after LA, right? And I watched myself like live, and I was like, kind of R&B bullying him, but not really though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not here to be your friend today. I'm here to show the world, because the world is watching. The biggest thing you can be on outside of Versus is like the Super Bowl. This is the truth. It was hundreds of thousands of people. Yeah, I'm a sing One Wish better than you. And Bobby V, you got some records, but you don't have like Little Sammy. Like, you know, they kept saying Little Sammy, and a lot of people don't know I was provoked. The night before we was on live, right? And they wouldn't even let my partner Pleasure on. And they was like, yo, Little Sammy. So I'm like, yo, like, Ray J, Little Sammy will beat you in a discography. I like it. Crazy Things I Do for Love, From the Bottom to the Top, Hardball, I Kill You. The best record you got is One Wish, which is so to be my shit, right? So I was like, if I sing that better than him, I'm going to make him do it before he wanted to do it. Now, he killed himself on the rest. I didn't know he was going to be sounding as terrible as he did. That was on him. That's not my fault, you know? So it was, I came in with strategy. Even Bobby on stage, he was like, fuck, you made him goddamn sing One Wish. It wasn't time. So I came in with a strategy to make sure out of 6 people that's on the bill, you're going to talk about Sammy. And here we are a month later. Bro, I can sing, dog. That's not a problem. I could do that right now. I could do that drunk. I could do that high on marijuana. I could sing. God gave me that gift. So I didn't come to be nobody's friend. You know, I came to change my life and to remind the world of why they love me, and why they should love me now, and why they should love me in the future. And as you can see, I made this man a meme for a month strong. So, you know, everybody got to stop playing with Sammy. You know, stop playing with me. That's it.
let's just quickly, in one answer, man, let's try to clear up two rumors I was hearing.
Okay.
Omarion went on social media and said that Mario's team could have sabotaged the sound effects on the sound before everybody went on. I looked at it like, nah, man, I don't think so,
Hey,
man.
man,
Don't do that.
let me first start off with this. Shout out to Omarion. He's a beautiful spirit. Shout out to Mario. He's always been my top 5 vocally. It shouldn't have taken verses for people to realize he's always been an amazing, phenomenal vocalist. Any blog, please take that. Like, it shouldn't have taken that for him to show y'all who the fuck he was and is still. None of us got a sound check, y'all. We were at the venue at 4:00 p.m. LA time. Y'all put us in a room full of Casamigos and whatever we requested, right? So what we didn't get to do no sound check. We was drinking, we was partying, we was having a good time. We were there to celebrate, we were there to compete, but also you can make adjustments. I can't fend for Omarion on that because no one got a sound check. Omarion's just a singer, man. And let me say this, like, it was an unfair matchup for what Versus has become. Omarion is a dancer. He's an entertainer. If you ever seen him, he's like one of the top 5, 10 dancer entertainers of our time. We got to respect him. But when you come to vocalists, and that it was a landslide for Mario. It was never even up for debate. You know what I'm saying? That's like, y'all really thought I thought Ray J was gonna beat me? Like, seriously, like, it's me. You know what I'm saying? This was when I signed up. When I signed the contract, I was like, oh, this is the perfect win. It was the easy deal, but it was fun. It was entertainment. We had the largest view versus all time, the longest. I heard we went 4 hours. Sorry that we kept y'all up that late, but nah, I can't go with the sabotage notion. You know what Versus did, and I love it. I love it so much because I'm gonna have a bad day. Sometimes I have a bad day vocally, right? Never like what those guys was doing,
right?
But everyone is talking about male R&B again. And now we're held accountable to be able to convey what we've done in the studio live.
Right.
There was a ripple effect of what happened. We have a shit show, amazing show, ratchet show, amazing singing, bad singing, right? Giveon, who can sing live, his shit kind of fucked up on BET for whatever reason, right? And he can sing. I love him. I'm a fan. I think I saw Neo at Dre's in Vegas, and the world, he had a bad day on The View, right? So now there's a whole respect and expectancy of excellence for us R&B men to stand up and be able to sing just as well, if not better, than we did in the studio. And for the real singers, the Luke James, the Kevin Rosses, the Avery Wilsons of the world, the Usher. Come on, then Usher does a tiny desk and shows us how to do it just smooth with Vito and Eric Bellinger. Like, the universe has just made it, you know what I'm saying? Just made it real. So now if you can't sing, it's going to be a problem for you.
Right.
But if you could always sing, myself, I'm good. Put the pressure on me. I've been singing. You feel me?
Yeah.
It took a Versus to expose that. So shout out to Timbaland, shout out to Swiss Beats and Trilla and Versus, and I'm happy to be a part of that history. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared of shit, nigga. I can sing. I've been singing since I was a little boy. I can sing better than I can talk.
And last but not least, man, there's a little rumor going around. Maybe you could, let us know if it's true or not, man. But they said you, Pleasure, Bobby, Ray J, even might do a little album compilation or a little
RSVP. Man, you know why we're gonna do it. The fans asked for it because we just got on live and was kind of recapping the vibes in that night. And the people, we all funny, dog. We joke on each other all the time, so that's why you saw the energy you saw. But we take the craft seriously. I don't want people to. If I did it, I've never been a part of a group. So if I was to join, it's got to be serious. And we joke a lot, and it's hard to take Ray J serious. This nigga's just crazy and funny as shit.
Yeah.
But we are gonna do it. I can't do it if there's no me personally. if there's no reality show around the making and the grooming of the group to come into harmony, it wouldn't make sense. But
Right.
we are do it. I'm excited. We have some offers for a reality show. We have some offers for top dogs in the industry that wants to
Right.
produce EP or album. So we're just trying to make it make sense. And when it's that time, RSVP is a real thing. It's wide open, man. There's no R&B groups, and it's time to make that cool again. And we really love each other too, you know, and we respect the craft. So we have something to bring to the table. And if it wasn't for the verses, this wouldn't even be a thing also. So it's something that we're definitely taking seriously. We FaceTime damn near every fucking day. And now, you know, Ray J's running the show as far as facilitating how we want to do it. But I can't do it if they can't see it in the making, me personally, because I have other things, and we all do. Like Sammy is his own thing, Bobby's own, like, you know what I'm saying? We all have our own solo shit, but we all humble enough and respectful enough and honorable enough to come together. And RSVP is just sexy, dog. It's already a thing, you know?
Right.
So I think it's something worth entertaining, and as long as Ray J don't do what he did on Versus, we'll be all right.
Oh, facts, man. Oh, man. Sammy, thank you for hanging out with us today, man. Yo, Rod, you want to close it up and just let everybody know about what we about to do on August 18th to the 22nd?
August 18th to the 22nd. We make it easy. Follow us at Mood Travel Club. Go to moodtravelclub.com.
Yeah.
Book your RSVP. I will send you guys your payment confirmation. You go see Sammy. We got a bunch of other stuff. Go check it out on the website. Go check it out on the IG. All of it's there. I can't wait to see you guys, man. It's going to be a good time, man.
Yeah, Carter. Yo, Columbia is going to be on fire. DJ Epps out there for the first time. We're going to shut it down. Sammy's going to be out there. Nah, never been out there. Me and my wife, is going to be our first time. That's why I said.
Blessing.
Yeah.
Welcome to the good life.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Definitely, man. So
no place
anybody
like
that wants to join, that's a couple, or if you are a dolo, you want to come to Columbia, you are more than welcome. Join us. You see it right there at Moon Travel Club. Hit my man Raj up, man. And yo, you're going to see Dr. Viviana. You're going to see Sammy. You're going to see DJ Epps. You're going to see Made in Philly. You're going to see International Nova and a whole lot more. And it's going to be crazy. Guys, I thank you for, coming on my show and making my show the #1 DJ show on Instagram, man.
Let's
so
do
big shout to you guys. And this was an epic episode, and I appreciate that, guys. And I can't wait to see you in August.
Cool. I look forward to it, guys. Y'all stay safe.
Yeah, I see you in a second, baby. Cut the hand.
Nah, definitely. And I'm gonna send you the email. Send me some music so I can put it on that Rock the Bell Sirius XM.
I got you, brother. I love y'all, man. I can't wait to fellowship with y'all, and I'll see y'all in Cartagena. You dig?
All right, Rod, you have a good night. Sammy, be easy, all right?
All right, y'all stay safe. All right.
Word up, baby. You know what it is, man. The #1 DJ show on Instagram. It's your boy DJ Epps holding it down right here. For you and yours, we are going to Cartagena. Hey, Colombia is going to be crazy, man. It's happening August 18th to the 22nd. Yes, my guy, R&B singer Sammy is going to be in the building with me. I want you guys to be there, all right, man? I'm about to head out to Denver, Colorado right about now. And if you're in that Denver area, please meet me out there. We're going to have some fun. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me at Rhubarb Lounge this Friday in Denver, Colorado. DJ Kane, pull up. You know what it is. Man, it's going to be crazy. All right, man. Other than that, man, I hope everybody have a good night. You know what I mean? Everybody on my Twitch, Facebook, Instagram Live. Shout to Sammy for being my special guest on a beautiful Wednesday. And shout to my man, Raj, for holding it down. You guys have a good night, and I love you guys. And I'll see you Monday for New Music Mondays. Bring them submissions in, all right? I got you, all right? Have a good night. Love. Peace.